This is the worst rated donut shop in my state. I say, what's going on, my sexy pieces? Please forgive the darkness action. I told y'all it's early in the morning, baby. I'm here at the booty crack. The booty crack. Yeah, of the morning. Kid, why you crying, kid? Don't cry. Don't cry. Dry your eye. All right, y'all. So we're going to read these Doughnut Inn of Monroe reviews. And then I'm going to break down why my mind piece is blown. What jerks hope they go out of business? A 4-year-old band? Really? No donuts are worth that. I should move there and open up shop. You obviously hate kids, and kids like donuts. Don't know what happened, but that does not sound good. This Doughnut Inn is not friendly. The service is horrible. The people are mean. Who gets angry at curious kids? Seriously? Isn't it cute when children ask inquisitive, silly, curious questions? Plus, there's a sign that says best coffee. This is utter bullshit. It's Cuban, but I must say that it's pretty clever telling everyone their coffee is awesome and putting all that sugar creamer to sweeten up the day. Donut holes, they have a lot of them, and not just in the pantry. 1 dozen runs for $1.50. Blueberry muffin, hence the name blueberry, because there's 1 blueberry on top, and that's $1.75. Cuban or Folgers coffee, $1.25 to $2. Donuts, which is subpar. I'm really convinced that this Doughnut Inn cheats on the franchise and waters down the ingredients, 60 cents to 75 cents. Last one, y'all, and I'm about to put y'all up on game. This place is run by a bunch of kids that rolled out of bed, ready to make their own iced coffees. Speaking of iced coffees, absolutely disgusting. Took 2 sips and threw it out. What a waste of money. The health department should come in this place, as these kids are in front of the building smoking their butts and serving people with such a friendly attitude. Yuck. Those are the reviews. I put in the address. I am here, and something's a little different. So yeah, I got on the pull-up. I'm over here at 590 Main Street. This joint is now called Java Joint. So it used to be Doughnut Inn of Monroe, now Java Joint. But I still see donut trays back there, so let's get some donuts. Guys, right off the top, walking into this location, I'm looking around. I'm looking at the racks for the donuts, and I cannot lie to you guys. It looks a bit suspect. It does look as if these donuts have been sitting. I looked at the glaze, and there was no shine to the glazed donut. I almost thought it was plain. I will get Boston cream, pumpkin, a jelly and glazed as well.
How many are you gonna get altogether?
Probably just a 4.
Okay. I didn't know if I was trying to put a dozen in here.
No.
Okay. Which I've had people stand there and watch me do.
I'm like, all right, we'll see how many donuts we can get in that bag right there.
Yep, exactly.
All right, y'all, we're going in for our first donut here. That's that jelly joint. I mean, definitely feels soft right off the top, so I don't have that extra hard donut action, but let me just double check. Get the little finger press right there. Because you guys know a fresh donut, yeah, it's gonna bust all up. And this is busting up with a little bit of softness, so far, so good. Now let's go in for that bite of delight, just to see if their jelly donut is acting right. I'm sure I'm gonna make a little messy mess, but that's what we do. We do have a nice little soft bite here. I'm getting donut freshness. The powder, lightly sweet, and our jelly belly has a nice flavor to it. It's a nice little jelly flair. But we still have 3 more to go. Boston cream, pumpkin, and I know it looks like a plain on the far right, but that's glaze. A little bit of Boston cream drink. I know Boston cream has chocolate on top with a little cream on the inside. So we about to get this bite of delight and see if our Boston cream is everything it's supposed to be, or did this one fall short? Tell me something good. Tell me that you're tasty, yeah. Okay, I see you trying. Though not great, still decent. Little pudding action on the interior. An okay chocolate that they decided to go with. Not the best chocolate on a Boston cream that I've had. And that pudding runneth over. I don't know what brand of pudding that is, yo. That right there, I need to go with a whole entire different quality of pudding because that just tastes like, ugh. It's really throwing me off with flavor. So while your Boston cream actually has potential, just a few minor changes. Change your chocolate, change a little pudding interior to an official, like go with Jello or something, Jell. Go with, you know what I'm saying, an official Jello, not that knockoff dollar store Jello. Let's see if we can do a little something extra to it because I know this Boston cream has potential to be more than what it is, but unfortunately it still falls a little flat. Now, right off the top, pumpkin looks like it's been sugar coated. Still has a little bit of powder on there from the powdered donut mix, so I'm expecting a decent bite on this one, like some type of, pumpkin flavor. Let's give it a try, man. Let's give it a fair shot. The pumpkin toy, y'all. Woo! This pumpkin is packing a little bit of flavor. I don't know if you can see those little pieces right there, them little pumpkin flavor pieces on the inside of the donut, but that's how your donut's supposed to be. Even though their glaze was struggling, that little bit of sugar booger right there with a little pumpkin spice addition to the donut is what sets this donut off. Gives it all the flavor, all the flair that it needs. And I'm gonna go heavy. This is the best donut so far, and I'm not even a pumpkin lover. Come here, glaze boo. A very, very light glaze on this donut. I mean, we can break it up and see the fact that it has been glazed. See, I do want to show that it is a glazed donut. Just a light glazed donut, that's all, but still a soft press. Look, oh, that is foul and disorderly. All tastes is like not glaze, an oil laced donut. This is a very foul donut. No cap. This donut's bad. This glazed or so-called glazed donut. No, it's not where it's at. Y'all need to go back to the drawing board and try glaze all over again. Go to another donut shop and try their glaze. Come back and try your own. This glaze is T-rash. You know what I'm saying to you? That's T-R-A-S-H. T-rash. Garbuto. Doo-doo. Mr. Hanky. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely a Mr. Hanky donut. That's a spooky dookie donut for Halloween. And now I'm going to take my food for thoughts back to the crib, back to Yelp, so we can do this the right way. See you momentarily. All right, y'all, we're back at the crib. It's time to get on Yelp, man, do this review. On Yelp, it's still called Donut Inn of Monroe. However, as we found out when we got there, it is Java Joint. Quick update. Went to do a review of this location today, all to find that when I had arrived, it is now renamed Java Joint. And so this review is now for the new name location under the same helm, if that even makes any sense. I must say, upon walking in, I could see that my options were limited. A small coffee shop at best that has the option for a few donuts and bagels, but do not walk in with high hopes of getting anything more than a few options to choose from. I went with pumpkin, Boston cream, glazed, and jelly. Now, for what it's worth, the jelly donut is a staple in the donut game. If you mess up a jelly, well, just walk away and never return. But Java Joint had a half-decent jelly donut that was soft to the touch and a nice sweetened overall bite. I quickly moved along to their glazed donut. I knew from the start that this donut was going to cause trouble in the neighborhood, for how do you have a plain-looking glazed donut? How does that even work? Where is the sheen? Where's the glaze? All I was given had to be someone's last attempt at trying to love themselves and failed, because that is what my glazed donut tasted like, failure. I wonder if the glazed donuts were made first from leftover oil before the changeover. It was angry with me, for the bite wanted to run away and never come back, and quite frankly, so did I, but I digress. Reluctantly, I continued on to the pumpkin donut, and eureka! A donut worth talking about in this review. All of the great flavors a pumpkin spice donut should have. I would actually put this donut in a competition to see if it could at least place third amongst the masses. Sugar and spice were everything nice on this pumpkin dream of a donut. Thankfully, it was your saving grace. Which brings me to your Boston cream at the Java joint, formerly known as Donut Inn of Monroe. The chocolate on the Boston cream was lacking flair, almost as if it was spread on unwillingly and had no real purpose in life, for I could taste it in the chocolate itself. Even the throwback pudding within felt as if it were a flavorless color in a box of crayons, calling itself nude, but forgot anything that would resemble a hint of vanilla here, for we do not care. What did I do to deserve this baseline Boston cream that could only get excited had it known in a past life that it would never hit the shelf in this century? It was just okay. I would have given this location a 2.5 stars, but as the call of the wild goes, you rank up to a 3 with a few things to work on. Y'all know what it is. It's time to go ahead and post that thing. Get that thing out there in the streets. Foodie fam, you enjoyed the video, hit the video with a thumbs up. You hate the video, hit the video with a thumbs down. You know what it is. We keep it 100% funky around here. I give you hot fire every other day of the week, or at least I try to. Man, I love you guys, man. I love y'all like soul food because y'all been rocking with me on the series. You give some great ideas for future best and worst videos that you want to see. So go ahead in the comment section. I will read it. I will see it. And I will make sure to get to it. So let me know what you guys want to see next for the best and worst series that we got going on. And of course, regular fast food reviews that you guys want to see in my future videos, man. Y'all been rocking out with me the same way I'm rocking out with you. The long way, baby. Super.